Hi guys! Hello everybody. How are you all? So, hoping you're all doing great there and being safe. Welcome to JoJo's World TV, by the way. And then this is our Kwentuhan and jamming session again. But we're gonna have our Halloween special. It's a 3-part Halloween special. But before I go to the details of that one, I would just like to thank some people. Thank you for everybody who watch my channel, subscribe, like the video. So thank you guys so much for your support. And even my friends in the US, thank you very much. So thank you guys, and especially mentioned, I just want to thank my cousins Sophia and Sherilyn, because they surprised me with a gift, and it's actually, I'm using it right now, guys. They gave me a mic like this, which I believe would make everything better, the reception and all that. So thank you, Sherilyn and Sophia. Thank you very much. And they also gave me another thing that I can use for my laptop. So thank you guys. So Kwentuhan and jamming session Halloween special, 3-part Halloween special. So I'll be telling stories of not really, sorry, it fell down. Not really ghost stories. I mean, something like that, but not really. Some of them are just unusual stories and unexplainable stories. Most of them will be stories like that. I hope you guys will like it. And then Halloween, because Halloween is one of my favorites. Actually, it's my favorite event that happens every year, and that's because I'm a horror movie fan, so I really love Halloween. So I'll start with a story now, guys, and I'll just be doing some random stuff in here, especially organizing my tangled up accessories already that I haven't used since the pandemic happened, because they say don't wear accessories because the virus might get stuck there. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna wear accessories, and so they're all just kept in the bag, and then they're all getting tangled up. Anyway, let's start the story. So this story happened way back about 2004 or 2005. And I was alone at home at night with my dog, Mulder. And guys, just to give you a brief description of Mulder, he is a small mixed Pomeranian dog, and very cute, really. And it's a small dog, very harmless, very sweet. A stranger could even carry him. One time, actually, that happened. Like, a stranger carried him. I think he's gonna steal him, and I just shouted, "My dog! That's my dog! Give it back to me!" And then he just put him down. So that's how harmless Mulder is. And the reason why I'm telling you guys that, because he's part of the story. Okay, so it was at night, very quiet because it was already late. My dad and mom were out for, I think, a party or something. So I was there in the room, and I was lying on my chest. I was reading a book like that. So I was reading a book written by this famous psychic in the Philippines. And then it was about him helping in the investigation of this murder case. And so I was reading the story already. I was about in the middle, so about going to the climax part of the story. I was really getting exciting and all that with what happened. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. Of course, it is very tragic whatever happened in that murder case. But I'm just telling you, like, in the part when I was reading it, I was getting engrossed to it. And so, as I was reading, everything was very silent. It was late at night, and then Mulder started to grrr. I heard a growling sound, and he was doing it, and I was like, he was just sleeping. Okay, sorry guys, I did tell this. My mattress was on the floor, and I was like lying on my chest, and Mulder was in front of me. So we're both almost on the floor. So he was in front of me, and he started to growl, and I looked at him. And I thought, like, he's just being a dog and he will stop in a bit. But then he didn't stop. He continued growling as if someone is in the room. A stranger, probably. And so I called his name. I said, "Mulder." Because I thought maybe he just woke up and he's just dreaming or whatever. I said, "Mulder." And then he kept on growling even louder, as if is something is making him scare, or is something is scaring him, or he's getting angry. So I decided to put the book on the side, and I wanted to touch him, but the way he's reacting, it's as if it's not safe to touch him. That never happens with Mulder. As I've described, he's a very sweet dog. And so then he was looking. The thing is, he was growling, and I thought that maybe he's, I don't know what got into him. I thought maybe he got angry with me or something, but that's impossible. So I observed him, and he was looking behind me, as if someone was behind me, actually. And I tried looking into his eyes and see if there's a reflection of someone behind me. Didn't see anything there, but he didn't stop growling. He didn't stop growling, and as if he's attacking this time. He's gonna attack, ready to attack. And I wanted to comfort him. I wanted to grab him close to me, but I felt like, okay, this is not a good idea. So what I did was I covered his mouth first. I grabbed him, and I prayed. I prayed to God to keep us safe for whatever it is that's behind. Like, let it go, like that. And so after a while, he stopped growling. And then I released him. And then I decided that I have to see what's behind me, what's going on, what's happening. I was scared, but I have to see what happened back there. So slowly, I turned. And just like any other movies, nothing was there. Nothing was behind me. But then the way Mulder reacted, it makes me believe that it's something that's like unusual. It's an unusual event, unusual happening, and I don't know what happened. They say that psychological, like emotionally, dogs can feel how we feel. But the way that he wanted to attack that something, that he was looking behind me and he was angry and he was ready to attack, I don't know. And until now, I couldn't explain what happened. And whenever I tell the story, I still have a clear picture of what was happening at that moment. It's really a mystery. But then the good thing is, it's always like a prayer is very powerful, guys, in protecting us in whatever situation. That's my first story for our 3-part Halloween specials for our Kwentuhan and jamming session. And thank you guys for staying until this part of the show. And don't go away, because we'll have the jamming session next. So see you guys soon. And bye. Yeah, so that was our first story for our 3-part Halloween special of the Kwentuhan and jamming session. So hope you guys like the story. It's not really necessarily about ghosts or something, but sometimes it's just about like mysterious stuff, And so so now it's the jamming session, everybody. And what am I gonna play tonight? This song was actually introduced to me by my friend several years back. We were working together. She's a very, very good friend of mine. And then just one day she said, "Oh, Joy, listen to this song." And I'm like, "Wow, that's a really nice song." And then after that, I just, whenever I think of OPM, I would remember this song. And so I would like to play this song. And for that friend of mine, you already know who you are when you hear this song. Okay, so, and for everybody, hope you like it. Okay, let's start now. Sandali na lang, maaari bang pagbigyan. Aalis na nga. Maaari bang hawakan ng iyong mga kamay? Sana ay maabot ng langit ang iyong mga ngiti. Sana ay masilip. Huwag kang mag-alala, di ko ipipilit sa'yo. Kahit nalilipad ang isip ko'y torete sa'yo. Ilang gabi pa nga lang nang tayo'y pinagtagpo. Mabuti pang umiwas, pero salamat na rin at nagtagpo. Akala ko nung una ay may bukas naman ang ganito. Mabuti pang umiwas, pero salamat na rin at nagtagpo. Torete, torete, torete ako. Torete, torete, torete sa'yo. Huwag kang mag-alala, di ko ipipilit sa'yo. Kahit nalilipad ang isip ko'y torete sa'yo. Torete, torete, torete sa'yo. Torete, torete, torete sa'yo. Torete, torete, torete sa'yo. Torete, torete, torete ako. Torete, torete, torete ako. Torete, torete, torete sa'yo. Yeah, there you go. Torete by Moonstar 88. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the song, and till our next Kwentuhan and jamming session for the second part of our Halloween special, everybody. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye. Have a good one.